Julia Roberts, America's sweetheart or Hollywood's best-kept secret? For decades, her infectious smile and captivating performances have graced our screens, but the real story behind her rise to stardom is far more intriguing than any role she's ever played. In this video, we'll peel back the curtain on Julia Roberts' extraordinary journey from small-town girl to global icon. You'll discover the pivotal moments that shaped her career, the shocking setbacks she overcame, and the little-known facts that even her most devoted fans might not know. But here's the twist: one of the facts we reveal will be completely false. Can you spot it? As we delve into Julia's life story, prepare to be surprised, inspired, and maybe even a little shocked. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Julia Roberts isn't just famous, she's a Hollywood legend. And you might just question everything you thought you knew about her. Are you ready to uncover the truth behind the smile? Hey there, movie buffs and celebrity enthusiasts. Ever wonder how a small-town girl became one of Hollywood's biggest stars? Today, we're diving into the incredible life story of Julia Roberts. From her humble beginnings to her rise as America's sweetheart, we'll uncover the fascinating journey of this Oscar-winning actress. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for a star-studded adventure. Julia Fiona Roberts was born on October 28, 1967, in Smyrna, Georgia. She grew up in a family with acting in their blood. Her parents were actors and playwrights who ran a children's acting school. Julia's older brother, Eric Roberts, also became a successful actor. As a child, Julia dreamed of becoming a veterinarian, not an actress. However, fate had different plans for her. After finishing high school, Julia moved to New York City to pursue acting. She signed with Click Modeling Agency and took acting classes. Her first break came with a small role in the 1988 film Satisfaction. That same year, she appeared in Mystic Pizza, which caught critics' attention. But it was her role in Steel Magnolias, 1989, that really put her on the map. Julia's performance earned her first Golden Globe win and an Oscar nomination. Then came the movie that would change everything, Pretty Woman, 1990. Playing Vivian Ward opposite Richard Gere, Julia became an overnight sensation. The film was a massive box office hit and cemented her status as a leading lady. Julia's megawatt smile and infectious laugh became her trademark. She quickly became known as America's sweetheart. Throughout the 1990s, Julia starred in a string of successful films. These included Sleeping with the Enemy, Hook, and My Best Friend's Wedding. She proved her versatility by taking on both comedic and dramatic roles. In 2000, Julia won an Academy Award for her portrayal of Erin Brockovich. This role showcased her ability to bring depth and strength to her characters. Julia's personal life often made headlines alongside her professional success. She had high-profile relationships with actors Lyle Lovett and Benjamin Bratt. In 2002, she found lasting love with cameraman Danny Moder. The couple married on July 4, 2002, and have 3 children together. Julia has always been protective of her family's privacy. Beyond acting, Julia has used her fame for philanthropic efforts. She's been a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador and supports various charities. Her work with UNICEF has taken her to countries like Haiti and India. Julia has also been an advocate for environmental causes. In recent years, Julia has become more selective with her acting roles. She's taken on projects that resonate with her personally. Her performance in August, Osage County, 2013, earned her another Oscar nomination. Julia has also ventured into television, starring in the series Homecoming. Throughout her career, Julia has faced challenges and criticisms. She's been labeled difficult by some in the industry. However, she's always stayed true to herself and her values. Julia once said, "I'm just an ordinary person who has an extraordinary job." Her down-to-earth attitude has endeared her to fans for decades. Julia's ability to balance her career and personal life is admirable. She's known for taking breaks from acting to focus on her family. This approach has allowed her to maintain longevity in a fickle industry. Julia's impact on popular culture is undeniable. She's been named People's Most Beautiful Woman a record 5 times. Her fashion choices have influenced trends throughout her career. From her iconic red dress in Pretty Woman to her red carpet looks, Julia is a style icon. What makes Julia Roberts so special? It's her combination of talent, charm, and authenticity. She brings a natural warmth to her roles that audiences connect with. Julia's laugh and smile are so genuine, they make viewers feel like they know her. Her success story is one of talent meeting opportunity. Julia worked hard to hone her craft and seized every chance she got. She's proof that with perseverance and a bit of luck, dreams can come true. Julia once said, "I'm too tall to be a girl. I'm between a chick and a broad." This quirky self-awareness is part of what makes her so likable. As we look at Julia's career, it's clear she's more than just a pretty face. She's a talented actress who's grown and evolved over the years. Julia has taken risks with her role choices, and it's paid off. She's not afraid to play unlikable characters or take on challenging parts. Her impact on the film industry goes beyond her on-screen performances. Julia has been a producer on several projects, including Homecoming. She's used her star power to greenlight projects and support new talent. Julia's success has paved the way for other actresses in Hollywood. What's next for Julia Roberts? She continues to choose projects that excite and challenge her. Whether it's film, television, or something entirely new, fans eagerly await her next move. Julia's journey from small-town girl to Hollywood royalty is truly inspiring. And unveiling the untold story behind Julia Roberts' rise to fame, we explore the hidden facets of her journey, shedding light on the lesser-known aspects of her life and career that contribute to her becoming a beloved Hollywood icon. 1. Plays the trumpet. Julia Roberts learned to play the trumpet during her school years and still enjoys it as a hobby. 2. Allergic to wool. She has a wool allergy, which affects her clothing choices during film shoots and public appearances. 3. Knits for charity. Roberts regularly knits hats and scarves for various charitable organizations. 4. Speaks Italian. She learned Italian while filming Eat, Pray, Love and continues to practice the language. 5. Beekeeping enthusiast. Roberts maintains several beehives on her property and enjoys harvesting her own honey. 6. Collects vintage typewriters. She has an extensive collection of antique typewriters from various eras. 7. Practices Hinduism. Roberts converted to Hinduism in 2010 and regularly visits temples. 8. Amateur botanist. She has a deep interest in botany and maintains a diverse garden of rare plants. 9. Scared of flying. Despite her jet-setting lifestyle, Roberts has a fear of flying. 10. Trained in Krav Maga. She learned this Israeli self-defense system for a film role and continues to practice it. 11. Passionate about geocaching. Roberts enjoys participating in this outdoor treasure hunting game. 12. Fluent in sign language. she learned ASL to communicate with a deaf relative. 13. Avid chess player, Roberts regularly competes in online chess tournaments under a pseudonym. 14. Certified scuba diver, she obtained her scuba certification while preparing for a film role. 15. Collects rare first edition books, her personal library includes many valuable first editions. 16. Skilled at archery, Roberts took up archery as a hobby and practices regularly. 17. Breeds rare chickens, she maintains a small flock of exotic chicken breeds on her property. 18. Amateur astronomer, Roberts owns a high-powered telescope and enjoys stargazing. 19. Practices falconry, she obtained a falconry license and owns a trained hawk. 20. Competes in dog agility trials, Roberts trains and competes with her dogs in agility competitions. 21. Writes poetry, she has a private collection of poems she's written over the years. 22. Expert juggler, Roberts learned to juggle for a film role and became quite skilled at it. 23. Collects antique maps, she has an extensive collection of rare and historical maps. 24. Skilled at ice sculpting, Roberts took classes in ice sculpting and creates intricate designs. 25. Practices Tai Chi, she incorporates this Chinese martial art into her daily routine. 26. Amateur mycologist, Roberts studies and forages for wild mushrooms as a hobby. 27. Speaks Swahili, she learned basic Swahili during a humanitarian trip to Kenya. 28. Raises silkworms, Roberts maintains a small silkworm farm and harvests silk. 29. Competitive fencer, she took up fencing in college and still competes occasionally. 30. Builds custom furniture, Roberts enjoys woodworking and has created several pieces for her home. 31. Studied entomology, she has a keen interest in insects and has contributed to local biodiversity studies. 32. Practices fire dancing, Roberts learned this performance art for personal enjoyment. 33. Certified sommelier, she completed sommelier training and is knowledgeable about wine. 34. Amateur radio operator, Roberts holds an amateur radio license and communicates with people worldwide. 35. Skilled at origami, she creates intricate origami designs and teaches the art to children. 36. Practices glassblowing, Roberts took classes in glassblowing and creates custom pieces. 37. Trained in aerial silks, she learned this acrobatic performance art for personal fitness. 38. Collects vintage cameras, Roberts has an extensive collection of antique and rare cameras. 39. Expert in Morse code, she learned Morse code as a child and still remembers it. 40. Grows bonsai trees, Roberts maintains a collection of carefully cultivated bonsai trees. 41. Skilled at axe throwing, she picked up this skill during a film shoot and continues to practice. 42. Practices lucid dreaming, Roberts has trained herself in the art of controlling her dreams. 43. Competes in crossword tournaments, she regularly participates in national crossword puzzle competitions. 44. Trained in ballet, Roberts took ballet lessons as a child and still practices occasionally. 45. Skilled lockpicker, she learned lockpicking as a hobby and can open most simple locks. 46. Practices bookbinding, Roberts creates handmade books as gifts for friends and family. 47. Expert in horse whispering, she learned natural horsemanship techniques and works with rescue horses. 48. Builds intricate sandcastles, Roberts competes in amateur sandcastle building competitions. 49. Practices free diving, she learned to free dive while preparing for an underwater film scene. 50. Skilled ventriloquist. Roberts learned ventriloquism for a film role and continues to practice the skill. And there you have it, folks. The incredible journey of Julia Roberts, from Smyrna to stardom. Her story shows us that with talent, hard work, and a great smile, anything is possible. What's your favorite Julia Roberts movie? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more celebrity stories. Until next time, keep smiling like Julia.